shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go, good shot, E.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Barnes, and it's Ellis in at the 2. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, B.A., patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually. And as a team.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Pass to Murray. Fox left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
The defense did their best, but sometimes it just does not matter to Barnes at all because he keeps his eyes on the rim at all times.
Cunningham finds Ivy. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen. Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And he buries his first look.
And the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Duren. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Barnes. Murray passes to Fox. Back to Murray. Over Stewart. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
To the paint. Here's Duren. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Ellis. On the wing, Murray. And there's a 3-second violation. Fontecchio's checked in for Thompson. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now Cunningham. Pass to Duran. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Duran's got 6.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
The Kings trailing. Here's Ellis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Fox. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Fox. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Now here's Ivy. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Duran. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Cunningham with the ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Pistons
11. The Kings. 10. Fans, give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Taking a look at the Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Left block shot on the way. Fox, that's good.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. Launches it. Cunningham attacks for 3.
Brocade consistently knocking down threes. It'll open up the rest of the court.
Now Barnes. Here's Ellis. Pass to Murray for 3. Murray connects from outside.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. Thompson against Barnes. And that one's good. Thompson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. Second chance shot. Ooh, a terrific move by Sabonis to score. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game. And reconstructing their roster, Smitty. Detroit's had some high picks to work with.
They have, and they've made good use of those. I'm seeing some all-NBA level potential But when you rebuild through the draft, it really takes time, BA.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. To get to the rim, I can get him open and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's in there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Wiseman. Sabonis can't hit. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. 3-point lead. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Shot from 12. Oh, Wiseman so strong inside. Impressive.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Sabonis outside. The three is up. And it's Sabonis again missing. The Pistons have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Fournier, the pass to Cunningham. No good from 11 feet. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pistons ahead. They lead by 5.
The Kings, 19.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd is. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. Looking at the Pistons, Kenny, what was your impression?
What you like is many of them.
And that's going to do it for our halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham looking it over. Over Fox. And it's Cunningham missing. And the Kings shooting 56% today. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Pistons making a switch here. A tight one here in Detroit. Barnes against Thompson. The rebound by Murray. And here are the Kings now. Fox left side. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 6.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look. I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Fox, the pass to Barnes. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Yeah, usually Dern is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Fox with the ball. 6 points for him. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
1:27 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. Here's Sabonis. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Sabonis on the double team. The shot by Fournier, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Sabonis outside. For the lead. And the layup is good. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
And over the years, Sabonis has packed on more muscle, which helps him in converting through contact.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Kings ahead, leading by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then it's Harris and Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in a 2-guard.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Dern inside. Wow, just wow.
Pass to Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Troy Brown picks one up. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Here's Ellis. Ivy defends. Ellis, good. Ellis has got his first points of the game.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Ellis. On the wing, Murray. Here's Sabonis. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Duran. Buries it down low. Duran's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Fox outside. Fires for three. Detroit with a rebound. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Ivy. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Pistons lead by 2.
No shortage of big games in Ivy's college career. Big-time shot for him right there.
Back to Fox. And here's Barnes. 1:25 left in the fourth. That's good from Fox. On the assist from Barnes. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half. Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 1. 1:21 left in the fourth. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Sabonis.
We've been spoiled. I mean, we've gotten used to seeing him go after it like this. Just a maximum level of activity out there, and he's figuring out ways to track down second chance opportunities for his team. Man, so impressive.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Flynn. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams is going over with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Barnes. To the inside, Ellis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Cunningham up top. He's covered by Fox.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's Barnes. Cash!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. From downtown. Called in by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
Here's Cunningham. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And the Pistons call time here. They're behind by 4. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
One more time. That was your Pistons, Manning.
12 seconds left in the game. Stewart, no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Please drive home safely.
Hey, Brent, you think we might be watching the future of the league tonight? Two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. But what I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray.
And it's always fun to watch the next generation. Of basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. He's off on the layup. Now Barnes. Pass to Ellis. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Duran with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Fox with the ball. Shoots. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Ivy. Stewart outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Stewart hits them both. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
And so it's Detroit with it after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Duran's got his second basket of the game.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Cunningham against Fox. The Pistons clear it.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Cunningham. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Cunningham drives in. Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Over Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Barnes. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Pistons trailing. Down low. Here's the break. Count it.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Puts up a three. And there's Fox on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They kick it out to Murray. Over Stewart. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings ahead, up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on.
15.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. James Wiseman is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Stewart, no good. The Kings leading. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Fox has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Cunningham against Fox. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
To the right side. Three-pointer, Fox. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Detroit on D. They trail by 3. Pass to Murray. From the arc. And it's Fox missing. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Cunningham on the wing. To the middle. A nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got his first 2 points.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
And stolen by Cunningham. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian,
go up and get Wiseman with a catch and a finish.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Fox for three. Here's Sabonis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Sabonis. And too long on the shot.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Ellis passes to Murray. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Fox for three. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 13.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Offensive rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Ellis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. That one misses. For the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Brown comes in for Stewart, and it's Thompson in for Fontecchio. And the second free throw is good. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Cunningham. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ellis. Fournier covering. Just 5 to shoot. Fox surveying the D. Again, the miss by the Kings. Fox against Cunningham. He hangs. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
The muscle from Cunningham. Just taking it to the defense and coming through big.
Fox for three. Tie game in Detroit. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce.
I'm here with Monty Williams and Coach. Certainly some air.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Fox, plenty of space, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Duran. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Duran's got 6 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Murray. Out to Fox. From outside the arc. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ivy. And he dumps it down.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fox right side. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Thompson. Tries yet again. And the layup by Cunningham. 13 points in the game.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
Here's Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Here's Murray. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Pistons leading. Inside. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Barnes goes in. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution for your Pistons. Troy Brown Jr. Sasha.
Here's Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
That was your Pistons many.
1:16 left in the third quarter. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Cunningham's got 15 points. The Kings trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ellis's shot is off. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Cunningham running the floor.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fox against Cunningham. Murray deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Fox against Cunningham. Takes the 3. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pistons on top, up 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 8-point game. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
And the Kings shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Sabonis. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The Pistons making a switch here. Flynn's checked in.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And the Pistons call time here.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for Flynn. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fox against Cunningham. Barnes drives in. They kick it out to Murray. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders. Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Ellis. Ivy defends. Fox for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Cade on the move. Pass to Duren. He shoots. Hits the jump hook.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Fox up top. He's watched by Cunningham.
2 minutes.
From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Murray! Good from way out.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
It's Thompson, high post. Stewart against Murray. Clock at 6. Stewart inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal
It's on Keegan Murray.
Second. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Stewart hits them both. Here's Fox. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Counted. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And the Pistons call time here. They're up by 9. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
And it's really a shame that they won't make the playoffs despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. .102 left in the fourth quarter here. The three hits a three-pointer, and the Pistons lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pistons.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Cade Cunningham.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Offensive rebound, Fontecchio, and that one's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first. The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
For the Kings, Fox.
Good on the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And again, it's Detroit.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Three-pointer. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And stolen by Cunningham. Can't connect. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their
42.